What's up, Everyday Blades? We got an interesting knife today. Liong Mah T-1 in marbled carbon fiber with a simulated backspacer, M390 blade steel, famous beautiful sculpted pivots. This is a very, very cool knife. The thing that makes this knife so cool is its simplicity. And things like when you close the blade, it completely disappears into the knife. I just think that is so cool. Very sleek. It's got a fuller groove into it, which I don't quite understand because it disappears into the knife, but it does give it some aesthetic. So I can kind of see that it has a lightly blasted blade, kind of a modified tonto, but it still has the belly to it, so I don't know if you could actually call it that. It has the same pocket clip that most of Liong Mah's knife used, with the polished ceramic ball that I really like. A lot of guys don't care for that, but I'm a fan of that. Nice jimping on the back. I love the simulated integral look. The way the lanyard loop is just kind of disappears into the knife. Really cool. Minimalist single screw on the pocket clip. All the hardware is T8, winter chicken dinner. Minimal billboarding. Let's check some measurements on it. So the blade stock is 140 thousandths. That seems to be a theme with this size knife. He tends to go with the 140 thousandths blade stock. Let's look at the total thickness, minus the pocket clip, of course. Just a hair over half an inch. That's perfect. That's right in the pocket. Very nice. I just love the way that blade disappears into that handle. Isn't that cool? It fires 100% of the time. It's made by Riot. I mean, you're not going to find hardly any mechanical flaws with a knife made by Riot. They do a fantastic job. Look how fat it gets down near the tip. That's really cool. That's a really robust tip. Disengages really easily. The lock bar is not too tight. Of course, it's not going to be drop shut yet. Well, almost. It's brand new. Very nice. That is a sleek knife. Let's check the centering. Dead on the money. Even have a line there to line it up on the simulated integral. Very cool. So bolster lock. Let's check the weight on it. .8. Can't beat it. Very nice. Let's look at it up against a couple other knives. The Benchmade grip. The Koenig Arius. And last but not least, we'll do it old school. Spyderco Salt 2. So if you're looking for a nice carry for, evening carry, going out nice, that is just very, very sleek, unintrusive, very easy knife to carry out with wearing a suit or slacks. Just very nice. It's running on, I think pretty much all his knives are running on bearings, and every one of them has a phenomenal action out of the box. Like I said, it's Riot. I mean, everything I've gotten from Riot is killer. Comes down to a surprisingly thin edge with as thick as that blade stock is. Got a hollow grind. They do a very nice hollow grind. Very nice. Alright guys, that is the Liong Mah T-1. I didn't see any other reviews on this knife on YouTube, so check this one out, man. This is definitely one worth looking at. Guys, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country. Good night.